What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online Jamily? JamiroFan 2000 here with another episode of JamiroFan Talks About. For the uninitiated in this series here on my YouTube channel, this has been my recurring discussion series here on my channel for nearly 9 years, of where I take a look at the past, present, and future of Jamiroquai and the now over 31 years of musical influential making. And we just had another official Jamiroquai remix just come out as to highlight Record Store Day 2024. Now, this isn't the first time Jamiroquai has put out official remixes in a bit of a third-party sense. Jamiroquai, as I've talked about in many videos here on my channel, put out a remix back in late 2023 that was done by David Lee in the UK for the single Little L in a reblend remix. Well, we had yet another official remix come out from Michael Gray, who just so happened to have been a DJ that was on hand to check out Jamiroquai at Victoria's Festival recently in August of 2023 over at Portsmouth, UK. He just recently released a 3-track remix set officially through Jamiroquai and through his own record label called Super Records for the Michael Gray Good Vibes Zone Space Cowboy remixes. Now, this isn't the first time Space Cowboy, like I said, has been remixed in a third-party sense, but this time it's an official sense, so it's really cool to see him do these remixes. So I thought I'd record an episode of JamiroFan Talks About to flesh out my review of these new remixes. And starting off, the first remix in this set is called the Michael Gray Good Vibes Zone Edit. Now, the former David Morales Space Cowboy remix's vibe is very strong in this first edit of the remix of this Michael Gray Good Vibe Zone remix set. More guitars and drums really highlight this remix. Now, the second remix on this remix set, of course, was the creme de la creme. I just love remixes, at least of the modern time, from probably AFO up to now, when they do extended edits or extended remixes. And this time, the Space Cowboy Michael Gray Good Vibe Zone extended mix is probably the best of the bunch of this new Michael Gray remix set that did come out on for pay download and on streaming platforms on April 19th of 2024. And like I said, this extended remix is something else. I mean, in this new Michael Gray remix set, the additions of unheard JK studio vocals, that's right, there are 2 sets of unheard JK vocals that are emanating in this extended remix of the Good Vibes Zone remix by Michael Gray at the beginning and near the end of the remix. That was a big surprise when I first listened to it. But you have JK's unheard studio vocals in here in 2 points of this extended remix, more synth effects a la Toby Smith, and of course the amped up drums that makes this a worthy successor to the last truly great remixes of Space Cowboy by David Morales, as prefaced at the beginning of this episode of JamiroFan Talk About, from nearly 20 years ago to the year. And now finishing off this new 2024 remix set from Michael Gray, of course, is the Michael Gray Good Vibes Zone dub. Now, finishing off this remix set is a good bread and butter dub of the principal remix by Michael Gray, featuring a literal spiritual experience of more unexpected synth, strings, and echoplex for days of the JK vocals. And this, as much as this is a return of the proverbial Space Cowboy, it's a return to the old B-sides format of past Jamiroquai singles, preferably between the golden period of Jamiroquai singles between 1994 to 1999. Now, my overall thoughts on this remix set: this is one of the best remix sets to date for Jamiroquai, not from an official, but from a third-party sense. This is one of the best remix sets I have ever heard, and I highly recommend everybody in the Jamily to take the time out of your busy schedule of your life to listen to these 3 remixes, because Michael Gray, mwah, chef's kiss, my friend. Chef's kiss, my friend. You did an amazing job in these remixes, and like I said, this is some of the best Jamiroquai remixes I've heard in many years. Now, for the members of the Jamily who are wondering about the Record Store Day Jamiroquai release that is coming out literally tomorrow on April 20th of 2024, which of course is going to be a little bit of a Record Store Day release continuation of what happened in 2023 when Jamiroquai released a colored vinyl of Jamiroquai live at BBC Maidvale of 1999. Well, they're keeping it up this time. They're going from a blue vinyl to a neon green vinyl. Yes, for any members of the Jamily who don't know about this Record Store Day release, this Record Store Day release is going to be a special release in some of Asia, a majority of Europe, the UK, and some points in Pan-Asia and Australia. But like I said, this vinyl release is going to be coming to me very, very soon once I receive my vinyl copy of Jamiroquai live at Maidvale, BBC Maidvale, the radio session from 2006 from the Ken Bruce Show from BBC Radio 2 on neon green vinyl. I will be covering this in a Jamiro Reviews video on my channel of the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel when it comes to me, and I'm hopefully going to be receiving that in the next maybe week to 2 weeks. So, American mail is not that reliable right now, so I'm crossing my fingers that I receive this vinyl very soon so I can give you all a nice Jamiro reviews, my review of that new special release for Record Store Day 2024. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. I hope you enjoy this episode of JamiroFan Talks About. If you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ding the bell on your YouTube to stay up to date on all the latest new videos coming from the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. I will endeavor, as we move into summer and spring and summer of 2024, to bring you all the latest news concerning the band members of Jamiroquai, the ninth Jamiroquai album, which I know everybody is still at a fever pitch waiting to come out, and much, much more when it becomes available. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again really soon with more Jamiroquai related videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. Bye-bye, everybody, and take care.